I secretly recorded my micromanaging boss for a month and played it back during his performance review when he denied everything. For 2 years, I endured Mark's management-style parent hovering over my shoulder, changing project requirements daily and taking credit for my work. The worst part, he'd deny everything when confronted, making me question my own sanity. After he blamed me for missing a deadline he'd changed 3 times in 1 week, I started recording our conversations, using a voice memo as not illegal in my state Puerto. Just one-party consent needed. For 31 days I captured everything. His contradictory instructions, his 11 p.m. texts demanding immediate changes, and most importantly, him explicitly taking credit for my designs during client calls while I sat silently beside him. When annual reviews came around, Mark gave me a needs improvement rating, citing my inability to follow directions and poor communication skills. As he finished his evaluation, he asked if I had any questions. Actually, I said, pulling out my phone, I'd like to address these points specifically. I played the first recording, his voice clearly changing project requirements that morning, contradicting what he just claimed. His face froze. I played another, him admitting to our director that I had completed the Johnson project solo. Then later in the same day, telling the client it was his concept. I have 29 more recordings, I said calmly. Should I continue? The AirTAR representative, who'd been quietly taking notes, suddenly became very interested in her pen. Perhaps we should reschedule this review, she suggested. 2 weeks later, I was transferred to a different department with a raise. Mark was enrolled in management training. Last month, he was moved to a non-supervisory role. The new voice memo app on my phone. Best $1.99 I've ever spent.